Hi guys, I just wanted to make a quick sort of introductory video, introduce myself. I'm Jessica Johnson and I will be your professor for CS 101, Living with Computers, this summer. Okay, so welcome to the course. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you have managed to log into Brightspace, which is our new updated learning management system, okay, that just got rolled out last night, actually, just in time for the summer semester. So I'm not too sure how I feel about that quite yet. So please bear with me. I had the course all set up. I actually just finished working on it yesterday, and then some things changed overnight, so I continue to work on it. So if I refer to things as D2L, forgive me. I'm trying to change something that I've been using for the past 8 years, and really it's just the name and like the user interface. So what it looks like. So it'll be fine. Brightspace is great. And it's basically the same as D2L, like I said, just a couple of changes here and there. Dropbox, if you've taken any sort of online course before, or even if you've used D2L in previous courses here at Highlands, you may have submitted assignments via Dropbox. That's no longer there. It's changed its name to assignments. So basically, like as I said, just forgive me if I sort of let some of the old names slip out here and there. It'll probably take me all summer to remember Brightspace or assignments instead of D2L and Dropbox. Okay, so anyway, the course is fun, I think. We're starting computer science on a sort of introductory level. However, we do get in depth in how things work. What's going on inside your machine, what is in your machine, just how amazing computers really are. So there's lots to learn. I take this course seriously. I love this course. It's the first course I ever taught, and I hold on to it still. I don't want anyone else to teach it. Sorry about that. So yeah, I love it, and but I do expect you to take it seriously as well. Okay, we're sort of in it's sort of a challenging course also for the summer, as far as, first of all, it's summer, okay, and second of all, it's online asynchronous. And what that means, if you've not taken an asynchronous course before, is that we don't have to be online at the same time. Okay, there's no set meeting times for us. Tomorrow when the course opens up for you, everything is there from chapter 1 all the way through chapter 10. And the only thing you won't have access to starting tomorrow is the actual final, which will be done during the last week of school. I believe that begins July 20th. So you're going to have access to all the chapters, all of the assignments, and all of the lab assignments as well. And so you will basically be carrying this class on your shoulders. It's totally up to you to make sure that you get assignments in on time. I do not accept late assignments, no matter the excuse or reason, to put it a bit more kindly. I don't like late assignments. So the way I have it set up is the first half of the course, which is chapters 1 through 5, will be due June 29th, which gives you approximately 25 days from the start of the course. So make sure you're aware that that deadline is coming up. Okay, I sort of separate the course into 2 sections just to sort of give you a little bit of a push to make sure, the last couple weeks of July have arrived and you haven't even begun with chapter 1. Okay, so like I said, the first half, which is chapters 1 through 5, that all of the assignments, all of those labs will be due by June 29th. And all of the deadlines and due dates are laid out for you in Brightspace. So, log in, pay attention to those deadlines, and you should be fine. The second half of the course, beginning June 30th through July 20th, is chapters 6 through 10, and along with the assignments that come with that and the labs that go with that. And all of that work will be due July 20th. All right? So I just want to make that clear for you. Okay? If you're working, you're flying through this stuff, it's totally fine to go ahead. So say you finish chapter 5 in a couple weeks. So maybe it's the 17th of June and you're done and you're like ready to move on to chapter 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, do it. The assignments, I was going to say Dropbox, all the assignment folders will be open so you can submit that work. I have no problem with you moving ahead. The thing that I would have a problem with is if you were to fall behind. So keep up with your deadlines and you'll be fine with this class. I'm always available via email. My email is on the syllabus. You'll find it throughout the course in the content. Okay, it's JAJOHNSEN, so J.A. Johnson @nmhu.edu. I have my email set up on my phone, so I see my emails as they come in, unless obviously I'm asleep or out of range of cell service, things like that. But definitely email me. Like I have stated in the syllabus, I should respond to you within 24 hours. If you don't get a response, then make sure you send me another email. Okay, definitely read through the syllabus. Okay, there is a sort of online version you can flip through. It's through Flipbook. Then there's the PDF on there also. So reading through that should answer a lot of questions that you might have. If things comes up down the line, refer back to the syllabus. This is our book. Call it Viz Tech, 6th edition. Oops, this finger. Okay. This is actually the last semester I'll be using this book, so if you can avoid buying it, I would recommend that. Find a friend who had a copy from a class, last semester, or get a used copy. Rent a copy. Okay, maybe you can find a PDF for free. Whatever you can do that. Like I said, this book won't be used again, so I don't see it being bought back by the bookstore or anything. What else do I need to tell you guys? I'm available for office hours via Zoom. So if we need to talk, cam to cam or whatever, you need to get in touch with me and I'll set up a Zoom appointment and we will be able to talk to each other if email's not cutting it. Okay. If you really need to talk, if you just want to talk on the phone, I'll give you my cell phone number. I'm not going to post that on here or on the syllabus, but I'm happy to give it to you if we need to do that. But email is your best bet to get in touch with me. And I'm always available. And like I said, I'm really responsive, so make sure you use that. Okay. Sorry, I made some notes to make sure I mentioned all the things that are important. So yeah, now you guys know how the course works. My expectations are high. So yeah, if you're interested in computer science, like programming and things like that, we don't cover that in this course as of yet. Anyway, but in the fall, I'm teaching an intro programming class, which I would be thrilled to have you in. So you should definitely think about signing up for that. It's great to learn how to code and continue your knowledge of computer science. Okay, so I've rambled on for almost 10 minutes. Thank you for bearing with me for all this time. And let's have a great semester. I'm here for you. I know you guys are going to do great. Just keep up with those deadlines. Be self-motivated. Okay? Thank you, and I hope you have a great summer, too.